Hey guys, we're back with another video. So, yeah, I'm just excited because she never wants to videotape. So, the reason why we're videotaping is because, like, we usually have, like, those late night talks, like, when you don't want to go to sleep and you just want to, like, talk and have a purpose in your life. We just talk about life and all that stuff and how we want to improve in this and that, pretty much everything. So, the thing that really triggered us was, of course, weight. Like, you know, like sometimes like you just see yourself so ugly and fat one day and then the next day you feel like on point. Like, that's what we're talking about. So like, I don't know. Like, are you gonna say like nothing the whole video? It's been a whole minute.
Hi guys, what's up? I'm fat. The secret life.
And I'm skinny. Like, I look skinny, but then I have
You're
like...
not skinny.
Skinny. Most people would, like, you would name me, like, fine, then I'm average. I'm normal.
Exactly.
I'm
just normal.
I'm thin, but I have a little barriguita. I have the little...
Okay, then you're not thin.
Here.
She's just normal. Guys, she's normal. Just because you're fat doesn't mean you're skinny. You're not. I mean, just because you're not fat doesn't mean you're skinny.
Okay, but that's usually what we call it, Kadeem. You're
No.
the fat or skinny. Like, no one says, I'm normal. Like,
Yeah.
if someone says, like, oh, what do you look like? You either say you're...
Okay, whatever.
Anyways.
She's skinny, I'm fat.
We just... Whatever. We just all have, like, something that we don't like about ourselves. And, like, yeah.
I've been fat my whole life, though. It goes up and down, though. Like, as a baby, I was the cutest chubby baby ever. Not too chubby, but I was a skinny. And then, growing up, like, in my toddler years, like, early childhood, I was skinny. And I was really, really athletic. And then already, like, once... Because I used to eat really, really good. Like, I was always eating fruits and veggies, which I still do. Peas. Oh, my God, I love peas. I would eat it every day home from school. Oh, my God, I still love them. But whatever. And then, I don't know, like, for some reason, my mom just started introducing fast food to me like an idiot. And then I just, obviously, as a little kid, every kid likes fast food, but I don't have the metabolism to handle that. Never have. I get it from my dad. She gets my mom's. So, my grandma died of being fat, basically. Like, it's crazy how slow my metabolism is. Entonces, whatever.
But we don't want to make this video all about negativity. We just want to look positive, and we want to see what motivates us to make ourselves better, make ourselves feel healthy, skinnier, happy, and all this stuff. So instead of just talking about how much we hate our bodies, I found a couple questions. I don't know if there's a tag out there for like life goals, but now there is. So we're gonna answer some questions about like what drives us to, or what motivates us to become better in pretty much everything, not just about weight and appearance. It's because it's not all about that, you know. So
Right.
Okay, what makes you smile? Activities, people, events, hobbies, projects.
People and activities. People is...
No, those are categories. Like, what makes you smile?
People and activities. I don't understand. What don't you
What
understand?
activities, sweetie?
Oh, okay, I was about to
Like,
say... Okay, projects don't make me freaking excited. I'm saying
Kadeem,
out
not
of those, people and activities make me happy. And I was about to tell you what people and activities.
Kadeem, what it means by projects is like, does it make you smile knowing that you're doing something, like, for example, Megatank.
What?
Megatank, my project, that makes me happy.
Oh, that doesn't make me happy.
Okay, that's what I mean. It's not a project like a school project.
Oh.
Idiots. And I can't edit this video. I don't have iMovie. So, you want to restart?
No, it's okay. Maybe it's
Okay.
funny.
So, since she's not answering the question.
No, wait. Yeah, I want to answer the question.
It's been 5 minutes. And
Okay, you need to chill.
It's the first question.
Okay. You make me happy every once in a while. Stephanie makes me happy. My mom, if she wants to, about like once a year. And my boyfriend makes me really happy. As well as miserable, but very happy sometimes.
Okay, what makes me smile? Because that wasn't even the question. What makes me smile, like, what makes me smile is like when I get like just a random phone call or text with people actually asking me like how I'm doing. Like, believe it or not, like those are the little things. Like, I hate it when people just call me like, hey, I need this, hey, do this, hey, like, do you want to hang out? Fine, bye. You know what I mean? Like, some people, they actually call me because they want to know what's going on in my life, and I'm like, thank you for caring. Like, those are the friends that really matter to me. Like, for real.
Thank you for caring.
Another thing that makes me smile every single morning is seeing my baby sister. Just
Which one?
all of them. They're all important to me, including this one. Well, not in the morning. No, not in the morning. But anyways.
I understand completely.
And the last thing that makes me smile is this sounds like really like white girlish, but
Starbucks.
when I go to the mall and I buy something, I can't stop smiling. I feel like I've made a contribution to the world.
Oh my god, you sound like my boyfriend.
To make myself look prettier and not hurt your eyes. So, I can't stop smiling the whole day. I feel amazing. I feel like when I get home, I'm gonna strut this stuff. Or no, when I go out. That makes me sound like a loser. Like, I buy stuff to, like, feel good at home.
No, what makes me happy is being with people. If I'm alone in my room the whole day, I get in a bad mood. Don't talk to me. I'll start a fight. If you wake me up in the morning and I'm doing stuff,
we don't need to go out. Like, go to like a dancing thing or anything like that. Like, we feel good if we invite friends over and we can just have like a nice conversation. Or we go to Denny's at 4 a.m. and we have a nice conversation.
Yes! That,
believe it or not, that makes my week. That's fun to me. That makes me smile. And so yeah. Next question. It was just one question. Okay. What are you... No, we're not talking about the past.
No. Now I want to know.
What makes you feel great about yourself?
Nothing. Wait, I want to know.
Like, what makes me feel good about myself is when I don't procrastinate and when I actually... Oh, okay. I suck at writing. So when I finish an essay, I feel like the freaking queen of the world. Like, my life is like at the top. Because I don't write. It's just that's a subject that I can't. I'm not creative.
No, I feel good when I make other people feel good. Like when I buy people stuff and I do stuff for them and I make their room and I come in and I give you a compliment. Kimberly, you know me. That's what makes me happy. Nothing else makes me happy. Like I go work out, I eat something amazing, and I go take a shower and I shave and I do everything and I go shopping and I still feel like total hell. And then I go to my boyfriend's house and I make his bed and I'm like, you like that? You like,
okay.
That's what makes me happy.
What also makes me feel great about myself is when I spend time improving myself. Like a day that I go tanning, I shaved, I did a face mask, like things that make me feel prettier. I feel good because I'm taking care of myself. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people, they can't really, they're unhappy because they can't really, they feel, how is it, like, what am I trying to say? No!
When people can't improve themselves?
No. Like,
I'm a
nice
person.
If you're okay, for example, like you're in a relationship and you feel like you have no purpose if they're not there. You know what I mean? Like you're not happy with yourself. You know, and
I understand.
When I can do stuff and I don't need anyone, like I feel good just being me. That makes me feel good.
That's good.
Or if I actually say a joke and people actually laugh at it because I'm not funny, but I have my little moments, and if people actually laugh, I feel amazing.
Amazing.
I feel like I accomplished something that night.
That night? Oh God.
No, like that time that I hung out with friends, or like that time that I like said something funny. It's usually at night.
With my friends, I'm always hilarious, but for some reason, when I'm around people who I actually care about, I say the stupidest jokes and they just don't make any sense. And then nobody thinks I'm funny, but I'm actually a really funny person.
Yeah, she is. Okay, what do people typically ask you for help in?
Relationships and clothing.
Yeah, clothing is big on you. People, honestly, I don't get a lot of people who ask me for help. But because honestly, like, I don't have a lot of friends. Like, I prefer having, like, 3 or 4, like, really, really close friends.
She's a family person, which is good, but
I'm very close. Like, I don't open myself up to everyone. Like, I meet someone that is really cool, and I'm like, oh my god, you're my best friend. I'm gonna tell you my whole life story. Like, I don't do that. She's very, like, if she meets you and you seem cool, you've made a friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't feel that like,
you got a friend in you.
I feel like you can get backstabbed so easily, like, just doing that.
Yeah.
Which you have. That's why I don't. So.
But it's fun.
Anyways, so yeah, if people ask me help and stuff, which is usually my close friends, it's usually with, like, really personal problems. Because
it's that you don't know how to give advice. So, like.
No, like, yes. Ramel, okay, no, I'm not going to say names. But, no, they already saw the other video where I said I was going to interview him, which he's
okay.
But I have, like, 3 really good friends that they've asked me for help, like, with family issues, with personal issues, with relationship stuff, so, like, yeah. Okay, what would you regret not fully doing, being, or having in your life? I will regret if I don't graduate college. Like, I will probably be depressed for the rest of my life.
I'm just trying to make it through 11th grade. I will regret so much if I don't at least keep one friend from high school. Because, dude, it honestly means so much to me more than people think. Like, I'm not that person who's had that one friend since elementary. And I think that's so special and important to have. And I don't have that, not for middle school. I mean, not for elementary, not from birth. Not from middle school, and I'm already in my junior year, and I'm still making new friends and dumping old ones. And I'm kind of like, when's that person in my life gonna come that just sticks around?
No, you
like,
know
nobody sticks around anymore.
I don't really need a friend from kindergarten or anything like that, but you know what I do need, and I'm still looking for? Even though I ever have pretty close friends. I want a friend.
A good bed.
Where I can, if I'm, like, driving to work, and I feel like not going, I can show up to their house, I don't need to call them, I can walk in, get in the refrigerator, and just jump in bed with them.
That sounds like a movie.
I just cuddle with them. Like, boy or girl, I don't freaking care. Or just have someone where I can depend on them for everything. Because I've had friends where I think, like, we're getting super close, and then, like, something will happen really tragically, and I'm like, oh my gosh, can you come over? And they're like, no, sorry, I'm busy with my significant other.
Yes!
I'm like,
whoa,
what?
You need to chill. No, when my friends need me, people take advantage of me. I'm with my boyfriend and I'm like, Abdiel, babe, we need to ride out. We're gonna go help my friend. She's hungry. She's in the street corner and she's asking for money. Like, I'm super there for my friends, but everybody takes advantage of it. That's why
I want to be able to have someone trustworthy in my life where I can just tell them everything. Because you know what? It's kind of sad when I tell everything to my mom. Like, that's not healthy.
It's not.
I mean, you don't do it because she has me. Like, and I tell her too, but I feel like I need someone else that's not my family.
That's why I tell my boyfriend and my friends.
I don't tell my boyfriend everything. Like, that are emotional. Because the thing is, we have different boyfriends. Like, no, yours doesn't, I don't know. My boyfriend, personally, he doesn't, he's not emotional. Like, he doesn't want to talk about problems. You know, we just want to have a good time together. We just like being positive and having fun, which is good. But, like, sometimes you just need someone to talk to about some things. And
especially, like, I'm that way too, especially because I'm going through a lot of stuff right now. Just my junior year and the end of my sophomore year in general, which, you know, it's been a good year and a half where I'm just going through a lot of stuff and I need somebody to talk to. But my boyfriend, I wouldn't say he's cold-hearted because he's the sweetest guy.
Yeah,
if you really get to know him. He just doesn't want to talk about it. Like, not that he doesn't care.
Which I think are most guys. They're not emotional. They don't want to talk about problems. That's why we have girlfriends. But I don't have a freaking girlfriend that I feel like I can trust with my life. You know, like, I have one.
I do have one. It's just
like on and off.
Right, we're on and off. But no, mine is better than yours. At least we can, like, text and call every day.
Personal preferences. Moving on. Okay. If you could, it's like that quote, like, if you could be the change in the world that you want to see in the world, what would it be? Like, What would you change about the world, and how would you do it too?
I just want to make everybody feel good. Like, I constantly go around giving people compliments and doing stuff for people because I feel like that's what I want. I want people to make me feel good. I want people to give me compliments. I want people to help me out constantly. And I do that with other people all the time, every day. That's just, I feel like I'm already a change in the world. Like, yeah, I'm a screw up in my own life. I know that. You don't need to tell me. And I do everything in my own life, and most of my relationships is screwed up, but on my part. But everything I do for other people, I'm a good person, and I know that nobody can tell me different.
If I could be the change in the world, like what I would change would be like the way people treat like strangers or people they don't know.
Exactly.
I kind of hate, and okay, Kat tells me like sometimes I'm a little too judgmental, which I've been working on it. But the thing is, it is because I haven't experienced anything. Like, so it's not particularly my fault. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to get into that right now. But, yeah, I can sometimes be judgmental, but I am working on it. And whatever. But I just wish people can just, like,
be nice.
No, just try to be able to understand why people do what they do. And, yeah, if it is wrong, like, in everyone's eyes, then, okay, that person, like, sucks. But, like, a lot of people really get misunderstood for no reason. And, like, I don't know, I kind of hate it.
And not only that, but if they do something that might be inexcusable, if one day you do something inexcusable too, you would want everybody to forgive you. Everybody deserves second chances. And if they screw up again, you know what? Everybody screwed up and everybody screws up daily.
Like, what I meant is, like, if like, there's a person that, like, backstabs a lot of people.
Exactly.
Like, that's universally, like, no one would like that as a friend, you know?
Exactly. But
that's fine. But, like, for example, there's a lot of controversy with, like, gay people. Everyone judges them for being gay or being different or what. Like, maybe some of them just, they've been through a lot. Maybe coming out was hard for them. Like, you don't have to, like, go through a whole phase of coming out because you're straight. But just because gays have to do it, like, they go through a lot, you know? And I kind of hate, especially, and I love the elderly and everything. Like, trust me, as Kat, I have a respect for them to the point of, like, the world. But sometimes I feel like old people really aren't like as open-minded as, like, and at least trying to understand them, you know what I mean?
Some of them do.
And I used to, like, kind of be like, oh yeah, like, if they're gay, like, you know,
she used to be sort of against it, but then she started getting more familiarized with people who are, and she's like, you know what, they're not that bad, and I shouldn't.
No, then I actually had a gay friend.
Exactly.
And when he explained to me what he went through, and, like, I saw he was a normal like, I knew they were normal, but okay.
I know what you mean. Everybody knows what you mean.
Like, I knew he was just like me, you know? But he had to go through extra things and extra pain.
That he shouldn't even have to.
And I actually heard of a story that my coworker told me. And she told me that she used to work at a school, and there was a little boy, and he was, like, 6 years old. And he had, like, 6-year-olds don't really know anything about gays. And, yeah, it was, like, him and his twin brother, and the twin brother always liked trucks, and he would play with Barbies. You know what I mean? And we don't know if he grew up to be gay or not. But, like, that's the way he was. From birth. He was just a kid. And he liked playing with Barbies instead. You know what I mean? Like, they don't know that. So, no, people don't choose to be gay. Like, they
kind of, something traumatic happens to them, but that's just a different story.
Yeah, that's different.
But either way,
but I don't think people should be hated for being like that. I don't get hated for being
straight.
Yeah, like, or anything that's unique about you. Like, for example, let's see, like, Kat can get things, like, academically wise. She can learn things way easier than me, and no one. Well, I feel like no one should judge me because, you know, I'm not as smart as her, you know what I mean? Like, maybe I'm smarter in other things. Do you get me? Like,
yeah.
Or was that a bad example? Okay.
No, but here's something that people get on me for, okay? I used to be, I don't know if I'm fried now from not going to school so much anymore, but I used to be the biggest brain in the school. I would know everything. I got into 2nd grade and I already knew my entire times table memorized back and forth, and they were still working on 0, 1, and 2. But I don't do homework. I don't go to school. I skip classes. I don't do anything. So now everyone's like, you know what? She's stupid because she's failing all her classes. I might not even graduate high school. And look, she's not necessarily dumb. She might not be the brightest, but she's pretty smart. She does what she needs to do. Look, she graduated from a very good school. She got into a school by a little bit, but she got into it. She got into where she needed to be in life, and she's still doing her. She's working. She has a boyfriend, and she's doing good in life. Now, the smart one is eating stuff, eating crap, you know? And I'm not getting anywhere. And I should be the one that's doing great stuff and doing great things in the world.
Right. It's like
it
all
depends
about
how
choices.
you use your talent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I am not I'm not smarter than Kat, like as in like learning wise. But if I put dedication, that's what makes it pay off, you know? But anyways, next question because there's two more.
Okay.
Okay, what celebrity inspires you like life wise? Like they've helped you okay, for example, Selena Gomez. Everyone knows that I'm obsessed with her, and she's like, because the thing is, she's so humble, yet she's a celebrity, like,
Yet you don't know her.
No, like, okay, for example, and I know that everyone knows this, but in that video of The Heart What's What It Wants, in the beginning when she's talking to her, she was speaking to herself, and it was, like, recorded, like, under the table, like, she didn't, I don't know, but that recording that she said, like, about her feelings towards her boyfriend, like, I went through that. And, like, just seeing that, like,
I've never seen that video.
You have to. Just seeing that, like, it helped me so much. And I know you would understand because... And I saw an interview after how she was like, a lot of girls feel this way. And, like, we feel that way. Like, we're going through that. And just watching her and what she's gone through with Justin... Like, it makes me hate him, but I understand why she goes back to him. And it just... I need to relax right now. But yeah, she's helped me through a lot. And I just love how no matter how much money she makes, no matter how much fame she gets, she stays humble. She doesn't need to be, I don't know, she's at the end of the day, she's still Selena, the girl that she grew up with her family, and she's just a freaking normal girl. You know, like, and I praise her so much for that. Like, she's such an inspirational person. Whew, okay, so you don't have like one celebrity that you feel like that? Yeah, I
guess it would be her.
she's
I'm not a celebrity person.
I think she's beautiful inside and out.
The Weeknd is my inspiration.
You just like their music.
There
Okay, last one.
is.
Identify your end goal. As in who you want to be in the future, what you want to succeed in, and what is going to motivate you to get to that.
I have zero motivation when it comes to my education. I just don't want it. But
I hate school too, but getting from you.
No, dude, being a great person to me is the biggest thing on the planet for me. I don't care if I'm not religious.
So you wish to be
I want to be
happy person.
Not only that, not for myself, not when it comes to me. I don't care.
What do you want you to be?
Okay, shut up and I'll tell you. You want to know?
But you just said, okay. No, I don't want it.
Because you said something like, oh, you want to be happy. No, I don't want to be happy. I want to be an amazing mother. That's my number one thing. Yeah, I want to be a good wife. I don't care. I don't care if I don't make Abdiel happy. I mean, my future husband happy. I don't care if I don't make my mom happy. Like, screw you. The big thing is my kids. So I of course I care about Abdiel and my mom.
But can you stop saying Abdiel?
I'm
we
sorry.
Don't know if you're gonna get married with him.
Okay, I'm sorry. My future husbands. I don't care if whatever. My big thing is I need to be an amazing mom because I've gone through certain stuff with my parents, and they're great parents, but I have been through a lot. Ask her. It's crazy. So that's just my number one thing. Be a great mom. And number two,
I try to support her through everything.
Yeah, that's true. And then
at least let you rant.
Right. And my number two is, of course, being an amazing wife, an inspirational wife, always there, doing what I need to do, on top of him, getting his crap together, pushing him forward, doing what I need to do, just supporting my husband through everything. My number two is just being a good sister, and then my number four is being a good daughter.
Okay, why did you say number one, number two, number four?
Huh? Okay, I meant 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they heard everything.
Okay. Wait, but let me go back. Okay. Mom, wife, sister, then daughter. Got it? Okay.
You just want to be a good family person.
I want to be a good person.
Okay.
I want to be a great stranger too.
Okay. What I want to see myself in the future. Okay. I know that I might do a master's degree. I don't know yet. But I really want to graduate with my bachelor's. I want to be successful in the area, even though speech therapy is nothing big. I want to be the best speech therapist I can be and like really help kids speak their mind and what they need to
That was
say.
crazy. You're like, speak their mind!
I just want to be successful in like whatever I end up working as, which right now is speech therapy, and hopefully I stick to it this time. And yeah, I do want to be a great mother and wife and daughter, but I already feel like I am.
That like it doesn't matter.
Like you still haven't learned that. Like I have, like where I am in family right now. I'm happy with the way I treat my family in every aspect. So that I'm okay with. I want to make sure that I make like wise decisions, you know, education wise, career wise, be financially stable in the future, and I do want to get married and never ever ever get divorced because I don't want to put my kids through that, or even if I don't have kids, I just don't want to go through that. So I'm going to really make sure that whoever I marry will stick by me no matter what. But to be success is, yeah, just to end up being happy with whatever I do, with, you know, if I end up having a good career, if I end up in a shack, I just want to be happy with whatever I end up having.
I don't feel like I'm ever gonna end up happy. I'm just a really pessimistic person. I'm not happy with myself. I don't feel like I ever will be. But I feel like if I can make people not feel the way that I feel, I have purpose enough. Like, I just want to make people happy, and then I'm good. And then if I make people happy, I think maybe I have a chance at being happy.
But you being happy can bring other people that aren't happy. But like, if they see that you live a happy life, they want to be like you. That attracts them to you. If they see a depressed person, how can you make someone happy? But lots
of people don't. I think you're the only person that's seen my depression. Every once in a while, the people that are really, really close to me see it too. But for the most part, I fake my way through the entire day, and for the 90% of the time, I don't hurt anybody with my depression.
Doesn't that make you more unhappy faking your happiness?
Of course.
Then why do you do it? Why can't you just be happy? This is what I think. This is the thing that we don't agree with. If you're not happy with whatever it is, change it. Kathleen, for example, she's not happy with her education. She feels like she's going to go nowhere in life. Why didn't you just do your homework? Why didn't you study? Make a difference.
It's hard. It's hard.
No. You procrastinate, you just don't feel like doing it. If you don't change...
Clash of Clans is more important.
If you don't change the way you act towards education, you're not going to see a difference. You only see a difference if you get dumber or you actually do something about it. So, I feel like your happiness is totally in your control. So,
Kimberly, talk to one. I'm not going to say that I'm depressed, because I'm not going to be as dramatic and be like, I'm clinically depressed. But I'm pretty down in the dumps. Ask anybody that's as down as me and be like, just be happy. It's like telling somebody sick, like, just be healthy. I'm not saying that. I know you're not going to be happy till tomorrow. Or, no, you're not going to be happy from today to tomorrow. But if you aren't happy with something, little by little start changing something about it. If you're not happy with the way you treat a specific person, why don't you smile at them a little more? Why don't you have a conversation with them? Why don't you treat them better? I don't want to.
Then that's your fault.
I'm just kidding. I treat everybody the way that I want.
I'm saying an example. Oh. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, in the future, I just want to be... Because I don't know if I'm going to be a millionaire and have a nice yacht and mansion. I don't know if I'm going to live an average life in a little casita or a little apartment. But whatever it is, I just want to be happy with it and spend the rest of my life with someone that cares about me as much as I care about him. And have my little sprouts running around the house and being crazy.
Did you just call them sprouts?
Me sprouts.
That's cute. I don't know if it's terrible or not.
I don't know.
It's cute.
They're my sprouts. So
it's that the way that you said it at first, but if you just sound out the word sprouts, It's not cute. Like, your sprouts are not your children.
Then let's keep it in a sentence then.
Sprouts.
They're
Not
not
sprouts.
I want to have my little sprouts running around my house.
Yeah.
Let's keep so.
Mine's are little chicklets. little things. I want 3 boys. 3 boys is my goal. If I get 3 girls.
I hope your first one is a girl. Just so you know what's up for the future.
No. It's 5 of us girls. I don't need me.
Alright, well I hope you guys, if you guys feel like, you know, if
Nobody's
you guys
gonna
feel
watch.
like us,
Nobody's gonna watch this whole video. Cause I click
probably
on,
it's too long.
I click on a video and it's more than a minute long. I'm like, next. Unless it's like a music.
But
video.
anyways, if you do watch through it all because you like fell asleep and like you suddenly woke up and we were on or something, then if you feel the way we feel about certain situations, then yeah, you can comment or something, or not. You probably won't. I don't know.
Just don't do it.
But yeah, now you know how we feel about certain situations. So,
Thanks for letting
but
me
we
vent.
will be positive about our future. Hopefully, she will. I'll help her. I'm here for her. What was that? Okay, so
Okay, cool.
yeah, we love each other.
It's
Bye,
far.
guys.
Stop. Stop.